Hi, PerspectaWeather.com meteorologist Paul Dorian here on Tuesday, September 25th. Still a wet weather pattern here in the Mid-Atlantic region. A couple different players here. First of all, we have a warm frontal system lifting to the north today. It is causing some periods of rain, especially across southeastern Pennsylvania and New Jersey, and we'll have a threat of a thunderstorm or two this afternoon. Once that warm front goes on by later on tonight, we'll get much warmer on Wednesday. Some areas could climb to the middle 80s on Wednesday afternoon, and then a strong cold front will push in from the north and west, and that could cause some strong, perhaps even some severe thunderstorm activity late in the day on Wednesday night, and then it turns much cooler behind that cold frontal system. By the time Thursday rolls around, high temperatures will be back down to the upper 60s, lower 70s in the I-95 corridor region. There's one other player as well. Right now we have what has some tropical characteristics with it, and this little system here could actually become a tropical depression by later today, perhaps even an outside chance at a tropical storm status. It is throwing in some moisture, especially across the Carolinas where they don't need it, but it is another player we'll be watching over the next day or so. Again, here's the warm frontal system right in this region right now. It is lifting to the north. It pushes past the I-95 corridor by tomorrow morning, and temperatures will spike as a result on Wednesday ahead of this cool frontal system right here. That is pushing in this direction, and there can be some strong to severe thunderstorms in parts of the Mid-Atlantic region late tomorrow, early tomorrow night. Well, here's a current look at the radar loop, and there's some steady rain north of Mason-Dixon line right in here as this warm front slides to the north. We still have a lot of showers to go through over the next several hours here in the I-95 corridor region, generally moving east to northeast over the next several hours. Can't even be an embedded thunderstorm or two this afternoon associated with this warm frontal system. Patchy fog is possible tonight, and again, temperatures will jump on Wednesday ahead of the cool front and behind the warm frontal passage. High temperatures tomorrow, 80 to 85 degrees in D.C., Philadelphia, and New York City. Well, fall actually began officially over the weekend, and it's a little bit unusual to have the threat for severe weather in the fall season here in the Mid-Atlantic region. Nonetheless, late tomorrow or early tomorrow night, as that strong cool frontal system arrives, Storm Prediction Center out in Norman, Oklahoma, is putting us, much of the Mid-Atlantic region, in a slight risk for some severe weather late tomorrow, early tomorrow night. Again, all that's associated with that strong cool front. Temperatures will spike ahead of it and then drop precipitously behind it on Thursday. Again, high temperatures on Thursday, closer to 70 degrees in D.C., Philadelphia, and New York City, but 80 to 85 degrees on Wednesday afternoon. Well, let's walk through last night's 6Z GFS model run in terms of the surface forecast map. Some steady rain this morning here, and that steady rain could continue for the next few hours. More of a scattered variety of showers this afternoon, and again, there can be an isolated thunderstorm or two. Here's that weak low pressure area off the Mid-Atlantic coastline, off the Carolina coastline. It could become a tropical depression later today, even an outside chance it strengthens into tropical storm formation. Let's move ahead in 6-hour increments here. Again, some shower activity this afternoon, maybe an embedded thunderstorm. That warm front then lifts through. We probably have some patchy fog late tonight, very muggy conditions. And here we go, that cool frontal system in the Ohio Valley early tomorrow. Temperatures will jump on Wednesday, 80 to 85 degrees. We haven't had the 80s in a while here, but that is expected on Wednesday afternoon ahead of this cool front. Then once that cool front arrives, late tomorrow, early tomorrow night, there is the chance for some strong to perhaps even severe thunderstorm activity associated with that cool front. That front then slides on by to the south and east. Thursday should be a much cooler day here with high temperatures closer to 70 degrees as compared to the 80s on Wednesday. But then some moisture starts to return northward, and by the time Thursday night and Friday rolls around, could have some more showers in the Mid-Atlantic region to deal with. We're hoping for a nice weekend as high pressure pushes in, but certainly from Thursday on through the weekend, temperatures will be quite comfortable around here after a spike in temperatures on Wednesday to the 80s. And again, the threat for strong to severe thunderstorms late tomorrow, early tomorrow night. That's it for now. For PerspectaWeather.com, I'm meteorologist Paul Dorian.